university staff from across the region are taking part in a two-day strike over pay. It's part of a nationwide dispute, with staff calling for a 5% increase in a sector which, according to the University and College Union, has a £1 billion operating surplus. Mark Patterson reports.
What do we want? Fair pay! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Fair pay! When do we want it? Now!
A 1.1% pay offer has been described as an insult by the Universities and Colleges Employers Association. 67% of staff balloted in favour of strike action. They say that the money is there, but after receiving pay cut after pay cut, enough is enough.
We want them to address the gender pay gap, that women doing equivalent work are often paid significantly less than the male colleagues, and we want them to address casualisation. There's too many people in this institution and many others on fractional posts, never knowing whether they've got hours the next term or not, and we think that affects the students.
Over the last 7 or 8 years, we've actually lost pay in real terms of around about 14.5%, because of our derisory offers every year of 1% here, 0.5% there. 1 year was 0%. So really, we haven't really caught up even with inflation.
The University of Sunderland picket line was mirrored at Durham, Newcastle and Northumbria universities today. And despite high tuition fees, teaching staff say that the money does not come to them, and that the squeeze on their income completely undervalues the quality of education they deliver on campus.
But it certainly doesn't come to us. It actually goes to the infrastructure, the kind of things that the university wants to pay for, that value more than the staff. You just look across there, they're building a new extension to the sciences complex. They're building voluntary projects all over the country. They're putting massive reserves in for future projects, and really they're just putting the investment in the staff, not in buildings and infrastructure.
A spokeswoman for the University of Sunderland has said the university is committed to offering the best possible student experience, and we have plans in place to ensure any disruption is kept to a minimum. There is no intention to close any part of the university as a result of this national industrial action. We hope the dispute will be resolved quickly. In the meantime, we will continue to keep students and staff updated. What do you feel would be the best way forward for you to be able to negotiate and move forward?
Well, our claim is for 5%, which is really quite small compared to what we've lost. Unison and Unite are balloting now, and if they join the action in the autumn, that will have a lot more effect than just us being on strike. And that will put even more pressure on the employers to deliver a fair pay offer to all staff members.
Mark Patterson for Made in Tyne and Weir.